Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Vargas and I am back. I know it's been a while since I recorded a last video, but you know, sometimes life gets in the way. But today I'm so excited because we're gonna do a video on the new BH Cosmetics Naughty palette. So this is what it looks like right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a zoom in on the colors and what the palette itself looks like. So this is what the palette looks like right here. Very nice, beautiful holiday shades in there, and I do believe this palette is around like $29 or something like that. Like I said, it is $29 I believe, and that is kind of pricey for BH Cosmetics, but I did have a 20% off. Sometimes at Ulta they have 15 or $3 off of $15 or 20% off, so coupons do apply to this. Would I have bought this full price? I don't think so, but with the coupon it's definitely worth it. The colors are beautiful, they are very pigmented as you guys are gonna see in my demo, and I actually really enjoy this palette. So if you want to see this review or a demo on this palette, just keep on watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's get into this demo. So the first shade that I'm taking is the shade Nutcracker. In the palette it does look like a brown, but it's more of a nice deep plum purpley shade. And the brush I am using is the Jeffree Star JS6 brush here. I'm just going to take the shade and I'm just going to buff it right into the crease. And I only tapped this once on that shade and it is so pigmented, as you guys can see. I am in love with the shade. So I am just building the shade up until I am happy with the level of intensity that it is. Then the next shade that I'm taking is the shade Candy Cane. It looks like a deep berry red. And I am going to switch my brush. I'm going to use the Morphe M562 brush. It's a nice, tiny, fluffy brush. And I'm just going to start building this color up. Almost a smidge on top of that first shade. So half on top of the first shade and then half above it. If that makes sense. You guys will see in a second here. Then I'm kind of making sure that I go back in with that Nutcracker shade and that it's just like re-intensified because I didn't want to lose any of that beautiful shade. Then I'm taking the shade Rudolph, and it's the shade right next to Candy Cane, and I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the steps. I'm using that same brush, and this is gonna add a little warmth to the look because this shade is kind of like an orangey red type of shade. Then just repeating what I did earlier, which is going back into those shades again and just making sure that everything looks nice and vibrant. Then I'm just going to take some makeup eye remover. This is the Equate one. They have it at Walmart. And I am just going to start removing some of the Nutcracker shade, just preparing the eye for the cut crease that we're about to do. Then I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo in shade White. You guys see me use this way too many times. This is my favorite to cut the crease. And then I always do get asked about the brush, and the brush is a Morphe M1704SH. This is the brush that I use in every single one of my videos if I'm gonna cut the crease. So I do get asked a lot about that brush, so there it is. And I think it's only like $4 or $6. Really inexpensive, and I am in love with this brush, like I said. So I just decided to leave the clip of me cutting the crease. I'm just taking my time, making sure that it is nice and sharp. Then I just took another brush and I'm just setting the concealer down. This is very important, guys, because you want the concealer to be tacky but not too liquidy, so this is very important to do. Then I'm going in with the shade Nutcracker using the M562 brush and just hitting the edges of that cut crease, trying to diffuse the harsh line that we have going on there. Then I am taking the shade Candy Cane and Santa Baby. Oh wait, No, first I'm taking the shade Snow Day. This is a nice, beautiful white shimmer shade, and I'm gonna put this all over the cut crease. Now I'm taking the shade Candy Cane and Snow Baby, and I'm gonna use this to just blend the edges of that cut crease because this Nutcracker shade is very intense. So we do need a couple of transition shades just to make it look blended and more like beautiful. Then I just go ahead and just go into those 3 shades and keep repeating and blending them together. But I did want to add a little bit of black to this look. I wanted it to be more intense. So there is a black shade named Coal in this palette. So I went ahead and added some of that just to like intensify the look a smidge. Then once I added the black, I went into those 3 shades again and just blended that together. This is very important in this look, just going in back to those 3 shades and just making everything look seamless. Then I went ahead, did the other eye off camera, and then put these Lucid Lashes Coal in the style Joshua. They're very beautiful. Then I'm just taking the shade Nutcracker and I'm writing that on my bottom lash line. I wanted to keep the bottom lash line very simple, so I'm just using the Nutcracker shade and then a smidge of Santa Baby, and then that's about it. Then just to finish up the look, I went ahead and put some mascara on. I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I went ahead, put my hair down, and that will complete the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this palette. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.